This is what the last day of the year to plant corn looks like. It looks like it's getting ready to pick up. It's been doing this for about 20 minutes and I can't even see the neighbors. It's raining so heavy over there. Oh well, there ain't much you can do about it. We've been running pretty hard for the past several days, so it sucks that it's raining, but it's kind of nice. It'll give us a chance to just slow down a little bit. I guess a good thing for you guys, I'll be able to catch up on videos too, getting them made. I'd rather be planting corn than worrying about editing videos, but and deal with what we're given. Good morning, guys. Going to plant corn today. Dad's already out with the 12 row. I'm running the 44, 30, and 6 row. I went out with it and planted last night, and I didn't get any video because I could barely see with. I need to put some LEDs on this tractor. The factory lights suck. So we're going to go finish the field I was in, and I'm not sure where I'm going next. Don't worry about the mud on the tires. Only a little bit. That was from the field. Most of that come from trying to get back up here. Brother's got his 1206 down there hooked to the cultivator. He's going to go start working ruts in. So check the oil and get started. Some of these beans are planted here. You can tell where he stopped. This is a real wet part of the field. If you look about right there beside us, he about got the bean planter stuck there, so he quit. But I don't know if all that'll get planted this year. If it doesn't, we're not going to be too upset because there's some tile that we need to fix out there and that actually help us out and not having any crop there. We can work on tile whenever we get time or whenever it gets dry enough. That's half our battle with fixing some of these tiles. There's so much water running across the top of the ground, it's hard to get to them to fix them. This field here, it's going to be planted as 2 separate fields this year because there's water running down through the middle of it. And we've seen it before. It's never going to dry up for this year to get anything planted, so we'll just go around it. This is a real funny shaped small field, and it was trying to do it in the dark last night, but next to nothing for lights, these factory lights on here. It wasn't pretty. I got a little wide on going around some of the curves, but at least there's no way you'll see it from the road, I guess. Yeah, I didn't want to, but I did what was best and quit. Well, we're planting corn. Yeah, I'm going right along the water. Marker's running out in it, but we're doing what we can. I got the other side of the water, and that part of the side of the field's all planted. Just working on this side, which we're going up into the muck here where there's some muck ground, and saved it for last when I'd have less fertilizer and seed on and be a little lighter. I just about got stuck at the other end, coming over to this side. It's still plenty wet out here. Corn planter, it's working alright. It's giving me fits. It's the old style where uses cables for the marker, and they're not tripping every time, so you gotta sit there and pull with it for a while before the left one will go down. The right one always goes down. That's the side the actuator's on. majority of the field looks like. That's where we normally go up to those trees, but I got to there and my front end started sinking, so I picked the planter up and backed out. Pretty much from the line of weeds all the way up, it's not getting farmed this year. I think I can get another 6 rows down along there, but I'm not going to push it. There's only going to be maybe 24 rows wide for a lot of this field, so we'll see what we get into. We got into a little bit of water there on my last pass. We'll go out here. The weeds are just unbelievable this year. About as tall as a tractor. Need to get back here at the bush hog. This from over here isn't too bad. Should be able to get a good bit of it planted. Well, this field is done. It's one of our muckier fields, but I got what I could out of it. There's mud on the planter, but if you look at the ground, it isn't the whole field that's muddy. It's just you'll be going along and then there'll be a soft spot 7-8 feet long. You'll spin and then it'll come right back up out of it. So there's really, once you've sunk a little bit, it's too late to stop, so just keep going. But I'll be glad when this planting's done. I don't like having this much mud on the tires and on the planter, but this ground back here, it's pretty forgiving. Corn usually grows really good in it, no matter what. Now I'm gonna give Dad a call and see where I should head next. Well, I spent a couple hours getting the markers to work right on this planter. I pulled the trip mechanism out and cleaned everything up real nice. I'm filling up fertilizer before I take off back to my place to plant. Dad's still here at my uncle's, and Uncle's getting ready to fill up the bean planter. And they're spreading fertilizer here also. I don't know. I don't see them anywhere. Right now they must be around in front of the shop. There's a lot going on today. Hopefully the ground's dried up a little bit since we quit this morning. That seed tender he's got, that's real nice. We're dealing with boxes in those big bags. Dad's running right there with the 12 row. Got the spreader beside us. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun to run one of them. Spread before we plant, but this year they're just as busy as we are. Had to run back to the home farm with the 4430 to get fuel, and I ripped the light bar off my truck last winter. I'm gonna mount it on the front so I can plant after dark and still be able to see. I ain't gonna mount it real pretty. I'm just gonna make it work for now because I don't plan on leaving it on there. But get here and it looks like we're getting another 5,000 gallon of starter fertilizer delivered. I know he's getting low. Looks like a pretty nice truck. Kind of like them Max. It ain't the prettiest thing in the world, but it works. Just took a piece of angle iron and notched it so I could use the bolts for the weight bracket. And yeah, the light's zip tied to that, but that'll work until I've got time to mount it right, or until I'm done with it on here. Yeah, we're still rolling. We're at my uncle's farm. We got a pretty big field. My brother's about halfway across there with the 12-row planter. He's waiting on fertilizer right now. Well, I just filled up. Turned it to a nice night. It's got an awesome sunset. You really can't beat views like this. Got all the small patches done, and they had a lot of weeds in them. It was hard to see, but this field, it's pretty good shape. That light bar is way better. It makes everything so white though that it still don't see the marker as well as I can. Dad, he's putting the ends on this field here, getting ready to plant down there, kind of been in a little jog on the field. I guess that's my brother in there yet. I hope I'm not blinding him. Might have to get out to shut my light off that I got up there. It's mounted so temporary. I'm kind of going down the middle of the field. We have auto steer on the bean planter, so I've got a row of bean stubble I'm using to stay in the line. Free auto steer, not auto steer, but free guidance. I'm usually pretty good about splitting fields pretty straight.